for our mortal enemy.
Great One, they are attacking! Squash the devious rebels!
Hear me, Kong! I am Goral, leader of the rebellion. Surrender the traitorous snake, so we will know you have come in peace.
Your Majesty, you cannot trust these rebels. Look, their weapons all point at you. You and your rebels are finished, now that the Queen has Kong on her side.
Granted, the ape resembles our king of old, but this imposter is not the real Kong! The real Kong would know his true friends.
After them! My most humble apology for this unpleasantness, your mightiness. Like all great kingdoms, Atlantis has its traitors.
Lua? Tan?
Oh, Mondo, headache.
Lua? Lua, wake up!
Where are we?
Big trouble.
So what else is new?
We mean you no harm.
Bold words, since we hold the spears. Who are you?
We were just looking for a friend of ours. Big dude, you might have seen him. Kinda hard to miss. Giant gorilla.
Zilla! If they proclaim to be friends of Kong, then they are our enemies!
Whoa, I don't understand.
The Kong of legend was good and just. The Kong we met today is evil and must be destroyed.
I am Lua, shaman of Kong Island. The new Kong may be young, but I assure you he is not evil.
Totally not. He's our big bud.
This ape has allied with our oppressor, Queen Reptila.
Our Kong can't possibly know this queen. He's never been here before. They must have conned him into coming.
Yeah, for sure, but why?
To reunite Atlantis. As you can see, we are a diverse people, divided into warring factions. The Queen knows that with Kong at her side, all Atlantis will rally to her.
If Atlantis is truly rising to freedom, Reptila is surely planning to conquer your world, just as she did before the first Kong stopped her.
We must find Kong and bring him back before the end of the eclipse.
Our spies say he's been taken to the palace for coronation. By day's end, the new Kong will be crowned King of Atlantis. If that happens, the Queen will be unstoppable.
We've got to convince him that the queen's just using him.
You will never penetrate the Queen's citadel without someone who knows its secrets.
And if they are lying?
They will not leave here alive.
Welcome, my king. Your throne awaits. Returned. Let the wars cease and Atlantis be reunited. From this glorious day forth, Kong will rule and we will obey as one. One land, one king, Kong! Leave us now, so our king may prepare for the coronation.
You heard the queen! Move, move, move!
I hope His Majesty is pleased with his treatment so far.
Please don't splat us. We're only doing our job.
They are here for your royal feting.
This way, my king.
Let us see our king dressed up in velvety regime. Flowing robes with golden trim is fitting for a king.
Let us stitch a kingly white fur collar, gleamy, sheeny, bright, sir.
Now is the time to bow down and dress up our great king. Ruling, dueling, showing your great strength. Handsome, dashing,
Just look at him.
greatly, stately, nobility at its best. To govern with much power and reign sovereign from this hour. Sitting on the throne, exercising your control.
Queen!
With the queen. With the queen.
Supreme, supreme, you are supreme.
Supreme.
Let us seem so pleasurably your royal flowing
Smooth
robe.
that crease!
Fixing, stitching, perfect knitting, purple yards we sew.
Fix that hair!
Let us prove your splendorousness, cloth from royal vendoresses.
Now is the day to bow down and dress up our great king. Dueling, ruling, showing your great size. Handsome, striking,
Just look at him.
greatly, stately, nobility at its best.
It must be perfect, must be precise. The king's robes must be extra specially nice.
Sitting on the throne, exercising your control.
Queen!
With the queen. With the queen.
Supreme, supreme, you are supreme.
Supreme.
Satisfactory, Your Supremely Highness.
Have you forgotten the most important measurement of all?
What? Oh, we must be losing our heads.
The king's crown must fit him exactly.
Oh, no time to waste. We have a crown to make in haste.
They're really laying on the royal treatment.
Yeah, major schmooze, dude.
I must beg your leave, sire, to see to some last-minute preparations. Sycophus will tend to your needs. Now, where is that snake?
Intruders! Intruders! Sound the alarm!
Kong! We've come to warn you!
The rebel Zila has some new followers, I see.
Anyone with a mind of their own rebels against your tyranny, Reptilla!
I'm Kong's brother, and these are his friends.
Brother. Forgive me if I find you a little hard to believe.
I am shaman of Kong Island. I know who you are, Reptilla, and why my ancestor banished you from Earth.
I'm sure you'll grow up to be a real shaman someday. But for now, tread carefully, child.
We are taking Kong home.
Kong is home. Here is where he belongs, as king of Atlantis, not the servant of a handful of ungrateful humans.
Kong! Can't you see? They're just using you! We have to get out of here before it's too late!
Oh, great one. If these humans were really your friends, they would rejoice to see you take your rightful place on the throne. But instead, they order you around like a dumb ape. Surely a king cannot stand for this.
Bro, we have to merge! Then you'll be able to see the truth!
There! This is how they try to control you. You are a king, not a pawn!
Merger sequence, engage! What happened?
Kong used his will to block you from his mind.
My brother rejected me?
Gural warned you! This is not the Kong you knew! He has fallen prey to the false promises of Reptilla. He is not the true king! He is now your enemy!
Kong!
Guards, escort our guests safely back to the surface where they belong. They are not welcome in Atlantis. You belong here with us, your true friends. Now relax, my sovereign, while we prepare for your glorious coronation.
Yo, isn't that the way out?
It is indeed. And this is the way to the slave pit, where you're going to be living for the rest of your lives.
Hey!
You will no longer be needing this. Lock them up with the other slaves.
Now! Gangway, lizard puss!
Why me? Stop them or the queen will have our heads! Silly girls!
Glad you are mute.
Get out of here!
The other way!
Get them! Get them! Get them!
Too many!
Oh man, I'm sorry, Seela. We blew it big time getting you into this mess.
At least we shall face our fate together.
Half of these poor creatures are from our island.
Hey, isn't that Chandar?
Chandar! Chandar! I do not understand. He acts as if he does not know me.
Like all the Queen's victims, he has been shackled with a mind band. This is how Reptilla manipulates her loyal subjects.
Mind control?
Exactly. The gemstone in the Queen's headband controls them.
Huh, who'd have thought Atlantis had this kind of know-how?
Our civilization existed long before yours. Through time, our technology has become both wondrous and terrifying.
But how's a lizard head like the Queen stayed in power so long?
Alchemy. Reptilla has mastered the balance between science and the supernatural.
The crown for Kong! The Queen is gonna use the crown to control Kong's mind!
We must warn him.
Wait, wait!
Stop!
No!
Tell me the crown will be ready in time.
Yes, Your Royalness. Yeah. The DNA device the human used to merge with Kong. They call it a cyberlink.
Their primitive technology may prove an amusing study. But for now, only one device interests me. Such exquisite gems, fit for a king or a queen's personal slave. There can be no mistakes. I have waited far too long for this moment.
No, none, no mistakes.
The only way our rise to freedom can be stopped is by Kong, and he will soon be my puppet. Show me the surface. In less than 1 hour, the moon will have completed its journey across the sun, and Atlantis will at last break free of this prison.
Unless, of course, the ancient dial is turned back.
It will not happen!
Ouch.
Be gone, and make certain Kong's crown is ready in time for the ceremony!
Yes, Your Magnificence. Go. I live to serve you.
You have my gratitude, Kong. With your help, I shall grind your island to dust. Fitting payment for what your predecessor did to me.
Now we must not dally. Time to put on your royal robes.
It would seem that the royal giant wishes to be alone with his thoughts.
Is that so? Well, tough bananas! The coronation is about to begin, and if he is not ready, the queen will be wearing snakeskin tomorrow! Fireflies, drape the royal robes over his shoulder and lead Kong into the Great Hall!
Told you so.
Yes, well, perhaps just a minute more to collect your thoughts.
place where we end together, no more, no longer friends.
I did what I thought was right and believed to be true, but now my heart is empty without you.
Standing on my own, I thought I could do it all, but where did it get me? All I did was fall.
Can you hear my voice? Can you feel my pain? Can you hear and feel my heart say sorry once again? I never meant to hurt you, never meant to let you down. So will you forgive me, and can we be friends now? Just when I thought I had it figured out, my pride built a wall around me.
I didn't think about you, only cared what I could be. But here I am, so scared and lonely,
standing on my own. I thought I could do it all, but where did it get me? All I did was fall.
Can you hear my voice?
Can you hear my voice?
Can you feel my pain?
Feel my pain.
Can you hear and feel my heart say sorry once again?
I never meant to hurt you, never meant to let you down. So will you forgive me, and can we be friends now? So far we have made it through so much. So long is our path for growing up. Can you hear my voice? Can you feel my pain? Can you hear and feel my heart say sorry once again? I never meant to hurt you,
Never meant to let you down.
will you forgive me, and let's be friends somehow? Will you forgive me, and let's be friends right now?